everybody, welcome. Donita here. Happy Sunday. So I am going to do a quick face. I've made myself up a palette. That's my whole face right here. This is all Demi, and then I have my balm and my main shade of 3D, which is Amber. And the only thing I have on my face right now is a Balmafera BB cream. I don't sell it. I just do like that a lot. And I've done my eyes with Demi as well. I did NR and NV +1. And then I just added a little bit of shimmer. What is this? Legend. This is from the Advent collection. It's so pretty. It's just a gold shimmer. And so I can make this video a little bit shorter. I thought I would do a voiceover. And anyway, here we go. I like to start with NR, neutral red, and it just warms up the perimeter of my face, sculpts it. I like to put it on the forehead. It almost acts as like a bronzer and just adds a little bit of warmth to the face. I like it on the cheekbones. I do bring it up just slightly into the temple area. And I'm doing the other side. I also like a little bit on the bridge of my nose and my chin. This is NV +1, and I like to use this as a contour. It mimics a perfect shadow, and it helps disguise my gels. And now I'm just doing the other side. I also bring it down my neck. I have a little bit of a turkey neck, and I think it helps disguise that as well. Now I'm using my main shade, my main highlight, which is Amber, and I'm just buffing that on just in areas that I have a lot of discoloration. I have a lot of areas of redness. I don't place that directly on those marionette lines because I don't want any creasing. I also put it around my nose where I get some redness and just a little bit on my forehead. I know this shade looks scary, but it is so pretty. This is R5, Red 5, and it just is the perfect flush to your cheeks. I like to put it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm also bringing it up into the temple area just to help disguise some veins I have there. I also like a little bit on the bridge of my nose and just the peaks of my forehead. I just recently got this shade. It is NR -1, and it is magical. It filters away a lot of that discoloration under my eye and just kind of evens out that skin tone there. And now I'm using Orange 303, and I just put that on the deep purple areas there, just placing it directly on that darkness. And then I get a little bit of darkness on that outer corner, and then I'm just doing the same to the other side, just on those dark areas. I don't think I mentioned this, but I'm using the Bright Brush. It works so well for my under eye. And this light peach shade is 01, Orange 1, and I like to use it to brighten the inner corners. And then I also have 11s, and I like to put it directly on the 11s, and it just conceals that shadow and then also brightens the area between my brows. And this is GY1, green, yellow 1, and I place it on these red areas on each at the sides of my nose where I wear reading glasses, and it just cancels out those colors there. This is Y01, yellow orange one, and I'm using the spot brush just to pinpoint various areas around my face that look red, but they're actually violet tones, and that yellow orange just cancels out those violet tones. I also have a couple of areas that are sunspots, and I'm using O3 just to cancel that out. And now I'm just using that R5 to put a stain on the lips, and then I top it with some of our balm. And now I'm just finishing with some setting spray, and I do also like to use a little bit of our setting powder just on certain areas where I spot corrected, just so they'll stay put. Now, don't stress about all these colors and where to place them. When you send me your makeup-free selfie, I will tell you exactly what colors you need and where you need to place them. So if you're ready to get started, just go to my link below. I would love to help you get started with this makeup. So all you need to do is go to my link below.